What's up, YouTube? Alright. Alright. Oh. There we go. Alright. We're up to 52,000 diamonds. Getting ready for that first year anniversary. Oh, why did I even click that? I'm not developing. You know, I'm not even going to bother with that one either. Whatever. Yeah, we need 3 left for the week. It's only Tuesday. Yeah. What's up, Grang? You got a lot of letters in your name. I don't even know where to start with those. I am. Or Grang. I am Grang, male. Padaz. I don't even know which one of those are words. Sorry, it's probably just your real name and I don't speak your language. But, Grang, welcome. Alright. What do I want to do? Let's go... You know, let's go start with Master League. After our upgrade stages. I wish there was a daily quest to remember these. That would be really cool of them to do. What's up, Ice Cream? Alright. Why did it show me 206 over there? It's probably the last time I was on the desktop. Just using something funny in my language? Oh, okay. Good. Because I wasn't exact. I'm like, I don't even know where to... I am? Is I am a first name? Whatever. I like Garang, though. I don't know. Or you could just be, I'd give you a pet name like that fucking guy. But, that's an Asian language. Are you another one of those goddamn Filipinos? I've got so many Filipinos in here, it's ridiculous. I am the biggest thing in the Philippines since sliced bread, I think. What's up, Jules? Oh, in case it wasn't obvious, I love my Pinoy viewers. I got, they're actually like most of my Discord mods. I have never bought the SSR limit break in the G-Shop. I don't feel like blowing the capital on it. Oh, that's a good increase there today. We're up to 263? 263.4. Alright. Let's see if these guys do it. Indonesian? Oh, okay. I see I've got a decent amount of viewers in Indonesia. I honestly didn't even know if the Philippines was, like, considered... I don't know if Indonesia is a region or a country. Americans are very, illiterate of the rest of the world. By the way, so the Chestbreaker suit, not that big a deal. Shajia as a pilot has been awesome. Alright, so Freedom didn't do much there. Alright, can you use your fucking map attack? I'm pretty sure they're in range. No, he will not use the map attack. He won't use it. What the fuck did I spend money on this unit for? I'm not even trying to, like, I'm not even trying to be money, or be funny, like, I spent money on Double X thinking, like, oh, his map attack will be great in Master League. But he won't use it. Like, I'm sorry, that honestly feels like theft. It's really horseshit. I've heard of Bali. I don't know anything about Bali, other than that hipsters fucking love it. Plus, I'm a fat dude, so like tropical places don't really appeal to me. I don't love heat, and I'm sure it's not hanging out on the beach. That's what Bali is, right? Alright. How much did I jump there? I went from like 211 something, right? Okay, so now I'm in 1%, but it's only 20 minutes after reset. I started yesterday in the top 1% for Master League, and then I lost it. Alright. There we go. Going from 252 to 265. That's not bad. Yes, I've seen other people do it too, but they're lower rank. Mine's max limit break, which means that mine has a much higher chance to KO things. I don't understand why. Because I'm not exaggerating. I watch these matches play through most of the time. It won't use it. Literally not one time. Literally not one time has my Double X used the map attack. And I've tried him with obviously Garrett. I've got Shajia on him right now. And I tried the SP converted SSR pilot from the Gacha. What's his name? Roybia? The one that comes with the Leopard Gundam, the triple step attack pilot, who actually does pretty well. If your Double X is coming up in the lineup where he will be hitting a softened up unit first, put Royby on him, and once he's got tension, he'll have more than enough power to take down a second and third opponent. Yeah, I mean, no joke. It seems to be. I don't know what other reason. But the AI is just kind of shitty for Master League for Double X. I mean, you could see I'm not struggling, but it really feels like complete horseshit that the unit I bought, and that I did buy it. I bought this unit for its map attack, and it absolutely will not use it. This is just what's working for me. 3 attack, 1 support, 1 double. The problem with support is that support doesn't really do much. Well, okay, so I kind of have a double support. Support doesn't have enough range, or at least most of them don't, from the lineup. You can get one support off with a 5 range one if they're in the slot 1 spot. But otherwise, I find them to be useless. Also, I'm not even trying to, I swear to God, I'm not trying to humble brag. My units are limit broken enough that I'm almost always going first. So when I go against a team that's slower than me, I can't play defensively. And supporters are very good when you're playing defensively. When a unit comes to you and you can cover tank and then hit them with supports, and you know, maybe they hit your attacker, so you get the attacker and the support. It's fantastic. It looks so good. But when you go first, supporters suck. But Shagia on the double X is working pretty well. Yeah, we gotta look at Shaja. I didn't pay attention to his stats. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. 795 range. Alright. Well, he gets an extra 20 support, 20% on attack. Attack on support types. And I still get 15% damage for extra and reducing it for the afterwar Gundam units. He's got range boost 4. He's got sway. I don't know if he's using sway, but I haven't paid attention to what abilities or which skills he's using. But yeah, he's actually really great for damage. Yeah, I am. That's 100% it. When you are at the like disadvantage, it's huge. What did my score go from there? What did I have? 214 before? I think I'm making decent jumps today. Alright, so we got a 252 here. Alright, that's another 16k up. That's another thing is I got knocked out of the top 1%. Some little shitbag in my Discord, Roro, is beating me. And I'm like, dude, I have... Alright, there was one. On day 1, there was one opponent that I only got close to max score on, but other than that, I've gotten the max score and done every reset possible the entire time in Master Cup. Master League, Master Cup, whatever it's called. I've gotten the maximum score on every opponent except for one. And he had like... Dude, he was like 6,000 higher than me or something? I can't remember. But he was way higher than me. I was like, dude, I mean, I can't really... You know, I had one opponent where I lost like a couple hundred or maybe 1,000 points, but... Yeah, see, this is a good team. This is a good lineup here, and I can't... Yeah. What do I even have left here? And I was too far away for the counterattack with... Yeah, dude, oh man, this... Fuck. Dude, this is the first, like, wall I've hit. This is gonna be a bitch. Wow. This is exactly the kind of setup that's really hard to deal with. What the fuck? Bro. Oh, Vivi Kovivit? Yeah, no, I've seen him. Wait, is that you? Or are you saying he uses the double X and it actually works? Because, yeah, I've tried. Alright. I've changed a couple. I've had a couple of different formations working here. Alright, so I gotta pay attention now. See what's actually working here. Just want to make sure they all got mods on and stuff. Make sure that he can't have a better one. I could put my double X in, or my G Falcon DX. Maybe that'd work. I forget, they were going first here, weren't they? Sometimes just, like, where you put the units can make a big difference. He's the one that used the DX. Yeah, I've seen it, like, on the Reddit and stuff. I'm telling you. Literally not one time. I've tried putting them in different pilots. Alright, I gotta swap Burning with Strike Freedom. Yeah, this is already lost. This is gonna fucking suck. Bro, this is... Everything else has been way easier. This is just taking me out, like, tactically.
Gundam fight! Ready, go!
Alright, there we go. I think we can come clean this up. Alright, this should be good. All we have to do is, as long as Burning Gundam can take out the dude. Oh, yeah, we got it. Cool. It's crazy what, like, little changes can do. If you've raised the ZX attack, you screw, he's never gonna... I have a zero limit break one. I don't know if I want to use them zero limit break, though. I've got a zero limit break EX1. Or EX3. Like, limit... EX weapon attack 3. But still, I mean, that's like... I mean, that's bad coding, or whatever you... Like, that's bad programming. And, like, I mean... I'm not trying to sound like a big, like, I am a whale, I am the most important. But, like, I paid Bandai money to use this unit, and, like, this is, like, a major monthly recurring thing. And the unit that I literally paid for doesn't work properly in Master League. Like, the thing that they use to sell him, like his big map attack, does not work for me in Master League. Literally never one time. Literally never one time has he used the map attack. And I move my team around all the time, constantly. Literally never one time has he used the map attack. So, I think it's kind of horseshit. What else is horseshit is when I only get an 8k increase. Oh well. No, but that no. That's not rules of the game. That's bad programming. And that's also something I couldn't know when I paid for the unit. Is this one now? This should be good. I don't know if GX is gonna, or Double X is gonna be in range, but Burning Gundam should be able to take these guys out. I'm pretty sure he could have hit him with a range thing. You think it's about energy cost? There's... I don't think there's really, like... now I want to phrase this properly. If you discovered that, if the community discovered that, I'm not saying I don't believe you, but, like, an average player doesn't... There's not really a way to know that in-game. So I'm not disputing that, but I'm saying, like... I bought a unit that should work in Master League, and it doesn't. I mean, it's working. Like, it's doing well. I like it on the team, but I do think it's utter horseshit that he doesn't use his map attack. We're gonna agree to disagree there. I don't want to keep I'm just saying, as a paying customer, I paid for a unit that I thought would use its big map attack in the PvP mode, and it's not. So, it's false advertising. But, no, they didn't say that he would use his map. You know, well, Bandai doesn't say a fucking thing. We're not Japanese. They don't speak to us. But, I did think the unit would work in Master League properly, and it doesn't. So, it's kind of horseshit. This is another one where I'm gonna have to change my fucking lineup. No? Am I gonna get this? Oh, come on! Really? I thought they fixed shit like this. Dude, Burning Gundam, even if he wasn't in range for his EX attack, he could have hit the unicorn with his EX attack. It's not a big deal, it's just fucking frustrating to see them suck so much. No, we still went up a little there, 221. What else is 268? Alright, so this is 700 points higher. So, yeah, we've got like 1,000 points to gain here. Yeah, let's overwrite this one. This one was working well.
Gundam fight! Ready, go!
Alright, that worked out well, I think. Damn it. Okay. I guess that's good. I can never tell how they're gonna pick their damn targets, though. Okay. I thought this might be where I hit a roadblock with that second match there. Yeah, so it was 924 more. Okay. Well, alright. 222224. But, yeah, let's see if I stay in top 1%. I don't think I've ever gotten this high. Alright, get my upgrade in before I forget. Play with my balls. Target the ones with the lowest HP. I don't know if that's always true, but I know that that map attack is strong enough to kill. Or, you know, that's the thing. Even if there's a weak unit, it will either single target it or go after something else. Normally these things have, like the AI that I'm used to is it will go for a kill, and then it will go for the higher priority than that is a kill that it will do the most damage to. But the AI for using a map attack just seems to be completely fucked. I don't understand how it is supposed to work. Alright. What kind of percentage did you guys get for the event? So I didn't get any of the new stuff. I'm using, yeah, 12% as my bottom. That didn't change, did it? No. That's the best team I can do. Anyway, yeah, the map attack thing, it's more complex. I don't know exactly what the factors are, but it's not like one simple thing. Unless maybe it's energy, like Jules was saying. I can see that. So it might be an oversimplified thing. The cheapest kill. So just the cheapest attack that will get a kill, which is very lazy programming. Because, I mean, I'd rather it go for the biggest HP take with a kill than just lowest energy attack. I understand that can have value in this game too, but definitely not in PvP. And I'm not really that salty about it. I'm just making an argument, that's all. By the way, I think, you know what? I want to start doing some anniversary prep content. What do you guys think about doing like a diamond count? Estimating what we've gotten so far and what we've got coming up. I think that might be interesting. I got everything, right? Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you guys aren't paying too much attention here, remember that if you got really lucky on either normal or medium difficulty, getting the secret boss in, there are extra medals. I mean, it's only like 100 and 100, but you do want to make sure that you take on normal and hard at least 5 times each. There are a couple of extra medals there. So for fellow completionists, something to look out for there. Yeah, I'm missing the last 2 strays. Okay. Yeah, that would be nice. I know... I was playing some game that put that option in. I can't remember which one it was. Made it down to 26, and I still have the last stray left. It's not really that important. I don't plan on doing more of this, but, I mean, I might as well aim for maximizing the technical journals. There to give the unit priority? Yeah. And like I said, Jules, I don't know if I'm really not trying to, like, humble brag. Oh my god, look how fucking amazing my box is. I spend money, but, like, I got really lucky the last couple of good banners. I got really lucky with Destiny. I got really lucky with Freedom. But, like, what was I going on about? Like, it is annoying that, like, it doesn't use, like, the right attack. I don't know. It's fucking annoying. I felt like I had a better point than that, but whatever. Alright, good. It's another UC. What is it? 2 days of one campaign and then one of another? I can't remember. There's less universal century stages than the other ones, so you don't need as much stamina here. I made some progress on Eternal Roads. A little bit. I did all of the hard ones, finally, and I took out Protagonist and Rival. I did Mobile Suit Gundam like a week or so ago. Seed Series, I can't remember when I did that. I did that like a week or two ago. Most of them aren't that hard. Char's Counterattack, that one's tough. I don't have New Gundam either, so he might help there. I don't know how much a Zero Limit Break New Gundam's gonna help, though. That's another thing. I've gotten very, like, oh, Zero Limit Break? What good is that, bro? Oh, it doesn't even have any limit breaks on it. I've gotten very elitist about that. Probably do Specialized Unit. Oh, Unstoppable. I was going to do Unstoppable. And I got like a few minutes into it, and I realized I wasn't going to do well. So I stopped it. So let's try that. I SP converted the Phoenix Gundam. Master Gundam isn't in Unstoppable, it looked like. Alright. I gotta make sure I remember to move Phoenix Gundam this time. Yeah, and, like, at the time when X was up, I don't feel it was really possible to know if he was going to use it. And I did acknowledge that. Like, it's dishonest to say that I was completely duped. But also, like, I mean, there is no reasonable way that I could have known that he wouldn't use his map attack. I'm getting a little better at, like, reading the screen. I'm not sure. This is another problem this is a problem I had, like... Yeah, I mean, the game was newer. You know, obviously I had less experience then, but... One of the things that would really, really, really frustrate me And you guys know how easy it is to, or how hard it is to frazzle me. You know, I'm unfrazzleable. But it's just not being used to taking the game off auto. So when I switch over to Eternal Roads, it's like, bro, how do I play this game? Dude, they got like a knockoff One-Winged Angel going on here. Alright, I don't think he attacked yet, right? Here we are. Oh, and I want to be further away, so... that'll probably take it out with the debuff, I think, right? Oh, and you know another thing? I gotta be careful. I don't want to take out the last minions here. I gotta turn off... Oh, no. I didn't do it. I definitely don't want to take out all of these grunts. If I save one, I think they won't spawn more. Which is something, yeah, I'm going to have to be sure not to do. I've been taking out too many, haven't I? Oh, okay. Hey, Ghost. No, that was yesterday. Sorry. The first and only. I am not even trying to be an asshole. I hated that game. I hated it so much. God. That's a game I'm sure I would have loved 10 years ago or so. But I hated it. I was absolutely miserable. Okay, so the last of each of them that you take out spawns more. Okay. It's not so bad when I'm aware of it, though. Oh, right. And yeah, I'm a dummy, and now Exy has got nowhere to go. All right. Should probably stay a little further back. This is another one where you need to reach the target area. Okay. Yeah, this is only 3 turns, and we gotta get... Oh, there. Christ. Alright, so we gotta get through this. We've gotta beat this dude. I'm guessing, yeah, because it's gotta be 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Land there. So just like the last tower event on floor 14, I think it was, Phoenix Gundam needs to be standing right there before the end of turn 3. Yeah, so I've got Kira Yamato on him, so that should be good. Energy is not going to be an issue here, is it? No. Alright. And these minions are really only to advance. Of course. Alright. Trying to think if I should try to expend their charges or take them down. But I should probably just try to take the tanks down. These things are going to be difficult, but they're not crazy. Like, this is not going to be ridiculous. You know, let's get our Burning Gundam up here. That's probably a good time for Sway. We'll eat up that support attack. Our useless little Exia. We screwed up. Thanks, Simply. If we can't kill... There we go. That's some use. And he'll help my other advancing units. We're down to 5. Okay. Alright, so I wasted that SP on him. You know, he hits hard enough, though. Let's, yeah, that'll eat up the last 2 support attacks from those guys. I think just getting him in position might be enough to help him take down that dude there. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get another step after this anyway. Probably just take that out with Phoenix Gundam. Okay. Good. I'll get him up there to defend the Phoenix. Oh, I already used Force Guard. Good. Okay. Oh, he has a map attack, doesn't he? I hope it's not, like, devastating shit. If he's got a devastating map attack, I'm probably screwed, aren't I? They don't usually hit that hard, though. Alright, don't kill me with your map attack. Nice. Sweet. Tanks never dodge when you need them to. What are those things? Okay. Don't kill anything tough. Well, okay. Alright, so they just spawn to help you. Okay. 15k. Oh. Are there defenders to worry about again? Yeah, I forgot to take out the double defender, but that's not a big deal. Alright, that's it. As long as I don't fuck up with Phoenix. That's where I want to be, right? Okay. Oh! No! Wait, shit. I have to kill something. Shit. Now nothing else pops up? Oh, you're kidding. No. Shit. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's so annoying. I forgot about that. It's been... No. Okay. I wasn't sure about the range on our other guys there. So this isn't as bad as 14, where you absolutely have to have the map attack guy. Woo. Oh shit. We did it right. Alright. I don't feel like doing another one now. And yes, we got one of these. Sweet. I'm sure I could do this very easily. I know there's guides to do both of these together. I'm fairly certain there are. Okay. You know what I want to do? I want to get together how many diamonds we can expect. Let's see. Somebody's got to have the roadmap up here, right? I don't know what that is. I thought the Reddit was actually less used. I forgot about that ad. We gotta be getting close to the roadmap. You know what? That's probably yeah, I'd have to go back to the January update. And then as soon as I click the wrong button, it's gone. So. In-game, I mean.
Main.
All right. Answer. All right, so we've got all right. Alright, so EGE is 28th. Alright. Alright, so 8th MS is going to be mid-March. So we want to estimate what we got from X Astray and all right. If we get 2 login bonus, or sorry, 2 sets of login event. Well, 1 more login event. 2 more. 2 top grossing. So that's 3,000. And 6,000. All right. All right. We'll just say however many diamonds we got from... Well, we need a lot. What was the last complete story added? Not a part 2. Was it Destiny? Was Destiny the last full story added? I don't remember. Let's go with Unicorn to be sure. Or Unicorn wasn't in at launch, was it? Or was it? No, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. I think Destiny was added last, right? No, Destiny had 2 parts. Was there ever an entire first story added? I can't remember. And and it's also going to be part 1. So, so the best comparison would be part 1 of Seed, wouldn't it? Like part 1 of Seed Destiny. Because I think Destiny was added. Okay. So you get 1,000 for completing it. And then it had, what, 14 stages? Hathaway's just a one, yeah, I was thinking about that, but Hathaway is so simple. Like, I don't think it's going to be that small. So if we get, say, well, 16 stages, 14 and then 1 or 2 hard modes. So it'll be 16, well, say 800 through stages, and 1,000 from stage completion, from the missions. Hard modes don't give anything extra, right? I mean, they have other rewards, but as far as diamonds, they just give the 50 for the first time, right? So I think we can expect 1,000, and then if it's 16 stages including hard modes, that's another 800, so 1,800 there. You know what I need help with? How many diamonds do we get from Fierce Assault? We'll have another Fierce Assault. How many are you at now, Grang? So we got 100, 200, 300, 400. Trying to click on OBS and where Notepad is on the screen. All right, missions 400 stages. So it's 10 of them there. That's pretty standard. So that's 500 from stages. And guys, again, help me out. I can't remember how many bosses, or how many... It's just 200 per clear. So 1,200 from bosses, right? Total, including the once each on the hard modes. Hey, V-Blaze. You're at 38k? You'll be close to 60. You'll be at 60 before the end. But I do, for everyone else, I do caution you, like, I keep saying this. Guys, I've played, like, a lot of gacha and similar gacha and other Bandai gacha and stuff like that. Like, you can't have too many diamonds for the first year. None of you will go into the first year anniversary and say, oh shit, I didn't need this many diamonds. Because expect more than one banner. There's going to be more than one banner, and there's going to be more than one awesome banner. Whether or not limited units return. We could have a banner of just limited units. That is, these one-year anniversaries, a lot of games like this, it's not a guarantee, but a lot of them, not only will they have, like, the new best, biggest dick unit in the game, they'll also have, like, crazy value banners. That's a possibility. Possibility, boys. Possibility. But they could have a banner that is just crazy value with past limited units. You know? Or literally, like, maybe something where it's only general pool units, but it's up to date, and every multi gives you a UR. Every other multi gives you a UR. Games like this do that, you know? So, though I'm spitting things out. Like, none of those things could happen, but I am telling you, nobody's going to say, oh man, I didn't need that many diamonds. I didn't need 100,000 diamonds for the anniversary. Like, you gotta think about it. Even 120,000 diamonds is only enough to go to 200 points on 2 different banners. I think we're gonna need at least that. Not need, but you would be really happy to have that much. And then if you're thinking about supporters, dude, if you want 2 supporters during the anniversary, you'll probably have to go to 90k pity for one of them. Assuming you get lucky on one going to 60, you'll want like 150,000 diamonds. 180 to guarantee 2 brand new supporters. That's not a crazy thought. So I'm not saying it's reasonable. I'm not saying you're a dummy if you didn't save up for that. I'm saying there's no way you can have too many diamonds. If you've got 200,000, that's where it's like, all right, well, I guess you could be a little dumb. But you'll spend a bunch on the first year, and then there'll be another event around the corner, so... Yeah, they're going to give us free pulls. I'm very confident in that. I'm very confident. All right. But minions, help me out. How many diamonds do we get from Fierce Assault? I can't really remember. Is it 100 per difficulty? So it's like 300 from clearing. And then... I mean, they add another 1,000 in the... Well, no. What? They add like another 800. In the challenge, but most of those don't even count. We'll say like another 500 there. It's 100 per difficulty, right? And then there's some in the missions. I wonder if that's in the database. I don't really need Chrome up. Well, I don't really need that up there. So say you go up to stage 10. That's another 400 diamonds. I think each assault is like some... I'm just gonna say that Fierce Assault is 1,000 diamonds. I think that's fair. Let's go back to the Twitter. What do we get? Countdown bonus, login bonus. Oh, a Master League. That's easy to figure out right now. Alright, 900, 1200, 1400, 1500. Alright, so 3,000 diamonds from Master League. And that's all there is to it, right? Let's see. Alright, so we got 600 diamonds from movie stuff, right? Slag, GG. Well, there was a tower event. I don't know if we're going to expect one of those before the anniversary. So... So I'm seeing on the Twitter we got 1,600 from the movie. What other things do we get diamonds for? Alright, so now we're back to January. Alright. That's right, they gave us 300 with lane aim. So this isn't necessarily repeatable, but... Generation Tower we got at the beginning of the month. Okay. Alright. What are all these things together? So this is the 24th now. This is what we're expecting by the 24th of next month, which is about when the anniversary is going to start. You, Lego clone, you picked, like a pretty bad week to get in. So right now, the only thing is you want to do a proper reroll for the Astray banner. Did you do a reroll where you made sure that you got, like, at least 1 or 2 copies of the Red Frame custom? Because that's the best unit to aim for right now. It's the limited unit. It's not one of my favorites, but it's a good unit. It's definitely going to help you get through story. It's good. It's just not one of my favorites because I don't like Seed. But other than that, no, you definitely want to save your diamonds at least until the end of this week. At least save them till Friday. So what we're talking about right now is we're talking about the 1-year anniversary coming up. As a new player, honestly, I really understand if you don't have the strength to say that. This is a game that you've never played before. What are you waiting for? Like, you could stop playing in a couple of days. Like, this game sucks, you know? Now, if you want to be smart, if you're enjoying the game and you're doing fine free to play, then yeah, if you can save for about 1 month, we're going to get better banners. But right now, I would suggest not summoning until Friday, if you can do that. Or even re-rolling on Friday. Like, you can play your account now, and then if you don't do well on Friday, re-roll, and you will get back to where you are very quickly. Once you've played the game once, you can go through and, like, go through very fast. A lot of us have done it, trust me. Like, your progress will be made up in no time. And you have spent... Do you mean you haven't spent any diamonds? If so, that's good. Yeah. And the other thing is... And I keep saying, like, I have no affiliation with this site. There's a site called ZZ Reroll. There's actually a few places to do it. You can get a account with like 120,000 diamonds on it that's rank 1. It's just like some dude with bots made a bunch of fresh accounts months and months and months ago and got all the login diamonds and stuff like that, all the rewards and login diamonds from the first year. You can get a rank 1 account that hasn't touched anything in the game that comes with like 120, 130,000 diamonds for about $6 if you're interested. I would suggest keeping the account that you've got right now and just having fun with it. And then Friday, if you don't get lucky, reroll. And if $6 is in your budget and you like the game enough this week, I would definitely spend $6. That's $6 American or USD on a reroll account. Some people won't spend money on these games. I totally understand that, but that's what I would do if I was brand new to this game. But yeah, we're talking about how many diamonds to expect between now and 1 year. The login. What is the... How many we get, what, 100 in login like every 3 days? I don't know how to see it. Okay. Oh. And there's also the... I can look at the 6 month. Oh, I forget. There's also 50 diamonds a day through missions. Right. Oh, it's only 100 every 7 days. Yeah, I just did it times 30. We're going to say from today to the 24th, so 50 diamonds a day for the missions, and then 4 weeks of login bonuses, 400. All right, because it's just 100 every week. Yeah. Oh, sorry, character mission. Thank you, characters. So that's 350 now, right? So 1,400. Thank you. I definitely wouldn't. There's no chance I would have remembered that. No chance at all. All right, you know, I think the best thing is to go back to the Twitter. Look through that. Oh, what movie? The Japanese release for the new Hathaway movie. Sorcery of Nymph-Serki or something. What's up, Twinkle? Alright, Let's scroll back through the Twitter. And then there's panel missions. I don't remember what we usually get for panel missions. They're usually not very diamond heavy. Okay, so this is the end of the 6 month. That's not really much of a surprise there. We know we're going to get 3,000 diamonds as a login for the 6 month at least. Alright, so they didn't put any of the panel missions up or anything like that, so that doesn't help so much. Lego, what's this about an anniversary? Sorry, that was a little bit ago. Yeah, so the game is celebrating its 1-year anniversary. The anniversary date is April 16th, but they're going to start things at the end of March. So there's really only about... Let me see. So the 6 month... So they celebrated the 6 month anniversary, so we're going to assume some things will repeat or be close or better. We're going to assume that the 1 year will be on par or strictly better. Where am I going with that? So the 1 year actually, or the 6 month, even though the date would have been October 16th, things actually started at the end of September. I think they started like September 30th. So it stands to reason that things could start in as soon as 5 weeks. So, worst case scenario is it's like 7 weeks. Like 6 or 7, yeah, 6 or 7 weeks. But games like this often have lead-up events. So... Alright, so what's all this together? 1,800, 3,000, 3,900, 12,900, 13,900, 16,900. Alright, what's all this together? 33, 37, 42, 52, 22, 1,000. Okay. Let's see. That's not bad. Now, we've got movie rewards in there that won't repeat, obviously, but we're leaving a lot of stuff out. We're leaving out bug fixes, random here you goes. So... Any other sources of diamonds I should be thinking about? I just refilled that the other day, yeah. Alright, so that's 3,100 diamonds there. Okay. What do they call that? This doesn't come with any diamonds, no. What's up, Jimmy? I'm trying to think of, I'm thinking of how many diamonds we got. So I'm comparing what we got from... I'm trying to recall, rather, what we got from Exastray, Fierce Assault, and the last main story. So I'm assuming that the next story will be like... I think Seed Destiny is the last large story that was a part 1 that we got. So I'm assuming that we're going to get... AGE is going to give us another, if you say another 16 stages, including hard modes, that's another 800, and then 2 500 completion bonuses, one for getting it all completed, and then one for, or I think it's one for 4-starring all normal, and then one for 4-starring all hards. That's another 1,000, so 1,800 just from AGE. We won't count the login bonus. 8th MS, assuming it's another, 8-stage, 10-stage thing, like Exastray, that's 500 from that. The missions were 400. The bosses are 1,200 now. Pretty sure. So, one more login event. I'm assuming we'll get a login event for... Yeah, and I'm not aiming for completely up to the anniversary. That's way too hard to speculate. But basically the next 30 days. The next 30 days will be AGE and 8th MS. And then beyond that, it's too hard to compare. And I can't really find much on the 6-month. Obviously that had a 3,000 login. But then panel missions are too hard to recall. I don't recall panel missions. I don't want to go back through live streams and things like that, or search through the Reddit for pictures, because there's too many dumb posts on the Reddit, so... but yeah, so we'll get another 3,000 from logins, we'll get another 6,000 from top grossing, or most likely, that is. Fierce Assault, we've got to get one more Fierce Assault. I figure Fierce Assault's about 1,000. We'll have another Master League. We'll count that. Because we'll either get these Master League rewards or the next ones, so 3,000. 50 diamonds a day through daily missions for doing all 6 missions. That's 1,500. 400 from login. It's just 100 every week. Character requests is another 1,400. All right. I can't see it now, but yeah. No, I remember. Yeah, it's 4. And then yeah, there was the movie as well. So the movie I'll just count as like extraneous gems that we got. So all of that together comes to 21,000 diamonds. And then there were daily diamond rewards of 6,200. Or sorry, the paid diamond pass. If you do that, that's another 6,200 in time. So we should expect another 20,000 diamonds next month. Yeah. We all know that it's about that much, but anyway, I'm going to make this a quick video. Maybe without my bathrobe. Like that makes a big difference. Yeah, you're going to be eating good, Doc. Yeah. You know, it's funny. I threw out 108. If you have bad luck on 2 new supporters, you're still going to get them. You are definitely going to be at 180 before the end of the anniversary, so you are one of the very, 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 very few people that will walk away from the anniversary with diamonds left over. Probably. Possibly. But, like I said, it could very easily be, like, 2 big normal banners, you know? And then, like, a value banner, too. That could eat, like, 100,000 diamonds or something, you know? So, anyway. Alright. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back in Chase Games, and today we are going to try to estimate the diamonds we're going to get in the next 30 days. So, it's February 24th right now. We're going to estimate the amount of diamonds we're going to get over the next 30 days, which will include the Gundam AGE event and the 8th MS, the AGE Story Edition and the 8th MS event. Trying to predict what we're going to get for the 1 year is just too much. We don't know exactly when it's going to start. The holiday live stream did say that it would probably start mid-March. I don't think they commit to anything, but I believe the 6-month anniversary, we know that it started in September. That's actually when the big banner came. It came like 2 weeks early. And then we even got login, or I think we got login stuff like starting like the 24th. So, we are very possibly a month away from the lead up to the 1 year anniversary. Games like this often do, and they did it before, so it's reasonable to assume that 2 to 3 weeks before this starts, we will start seeing login things, possibly even a big banner early. Even the big banner early. It's hard to say. Also, I keep saying this to people in my live streams and in videos and stuff like this. Don't assume there's only one good banner. Okay? Let me rant early. Besides the fact that we could see multiple units with the brand new awesome BDE energy units, we could see value banners. Something like a banner that has old units on it, but either they bring back all or many of the limited units with extra pull rewards, or we could even see something where, and I don't know if it'd be a great value, but something like a 10 multi only, general pull only banner that sees you pull a UR like every 1, 2, or 3 multis or something. We could get something that's valuable like that. Something like that with limited units. Maybe you get guaranteed a pass limited unit every 5 multis. Something like that. We are going to see things that you're going to really, really, really wish you had diamonds for. So, we're going to calculate what to expect in the next month. You will get a good chunk. Not like a lot. Not like 100,000 diamonds, but we're going to get, 10, 20,000 diamonds from, like even just pre and the beginning of anniversary events. And then, we'll get more trickling in during the anniversary. But remember, in this game, once things start, everything's pretty front-loaded in this game. So you're not going to see a lot of midweek surprises other than a couple of, top grossing and things like that. So anyway, let's bring up, I have this app that I paid a lot for. It's called Notepad. It's only for big dick YouTubers like myself. You guys probably never seen it, but I made this really fancy graphic for you guys. So the diamonds for the AGE story and the diamonds to expect from the 8th MS are just what I calculate and remember from the last 2 events in story. So right now we have, the story's a little harder. So 8th MS, I'm just assuming that we're going to get about the same diamond distribution as the current Extra. And then AGE, I'm assuming that it's going to give us another 1,000 diamonds from completion, like Seed Destiny Part 1. I think Seed Destiny Part 1 was added a while ago, and then they added a Part 2. So this is another story Part 1 edition. But they are pretty simple. You get 50 diamonds a stage, and then the completion bonus. And I'm not going to include the login rewards from that. So we're all getting... Tomorrow is the last day at the time of this recording. So there's another 1,200 there. I'm not going to count that. Because when you guys are watching this, you'll get it the next day. So... But yeah, so the AGE main story edition will be about 1,800 diamonds. It could be less if we get less stages. Could be more. It will probably come with panel missions too. Those usually aren't diamond heavy, but they'll have a few there. So we're keeping it conservative. We're definitely going to get more than what I'm posting here, but not a lot more. And also, well, I'll skip down. I counted the 1,900 diamonds we got from the movie, just to cover miscellaneous things. So the number might actually be pretty accurate. And then 8th MS, so AGE starts Friday this week. That's Friday in the States, I'm pretty sure, the 28th. Yeah, the 28th. And then mid-March, we'll be getting 8th MS team. So the missions, and this is just Extra. The missions gave out 400 diamonds in total. The stages themselves were 500. And then the boss fights, which are 200 diamonds each. So there's the 3 difficulties. And then there's the 3 secret bosses that you get diamonds for the first time. So that's 1,200 in total there. So that's another 2,100 diamonds. I'm only going to count one of them having a login event. I'm assuming that 8th MS will come with a login. It's not guaranteed, obviously. Neither is top grossing, but I think it's pretty fair. Fierce Assault. We're definitely going to get a Fierce Assault. I don't remember how many diamonds Fierce Assault gives us. I don't remember if there's any in missions. There are going to be, 3 stages to go through? I don't remember if they give 50 or 100. I want to say 100. So 300 there. And then it's a little tough because then there's a challenge after. that gives you, I think there's 17 stages that give you diamonds. So that would be 850. But most of us can't do that, so I'm gonna say 500 diamonds from that. So I just said I just said 1,000 diamonds. I think that there's some in the missions. I'm just gonna say 1,000 diamonds from Fierce Assault. It's gonna be close enough. Master League. I'm going to count the diamonds of one Master League. And if you want to be like, well, actually, Chase Games, the next Master League wouldn't be finished by then. Well, the one that we have right now isn't finished. And then all the other diamonds in Master League, you get day one. So, you get 1,500 diamonds from starting Master League and 1,500 diamonds from finishing Master League. So they're both in there. So shut up. But yeah, we'll get another 3,000 from Master League. In fact, if you want to count all of the next Master League and then what we don't have yet, there's another 1,500 on. But we're going, then we're going closer to 5 weeks instead of just a month. And then daily logins, or sorry, daily missions. These are your daily missions. You get 50 diamonds a day from doing it. If you guys aren't prioritizing that, making sure that you do all your daily missions, it's only 50 diamonds, Chase Games. I don't care, man. That's like nothing. Well, when you do it every day for 30 days, that's 1,500 diamonds. That's half a multi just from doing your damn dailies, from playing the game. So get your 50 diamonds a day, idiot. The login, the normal recurring login, day 7 is 100 diamonds. I thought it was more than that. I thought it was like a couple of 50 or 100s in the middle of the week, but no, it's just day 7 is always 100. So we're just gonna say 400 there. Character requests. I'm glad I did this live. I would not have remembered this. You get 200 and then 150 every week, so 350 times 4, so 1,400. And then we happen to get 1,900 diamonds from the movie Celebration. I don't know if those are going to continue. I think we got all of them. I don't know. I can't remember if they announced a certain amount of things that we would get. But we could get something similar. Just whatever they pick that they want to throw some gift diamonds at us. And if not, we'll say, there's always apology gems, forced update gems, bug gems are in apology gems. Just random little things. So I just put the 1,900 in there for the movie. So this is really more of a diamond count for the last month, and we're doubling it. And then there's a tower event. We got a tower event, 3 weeks ago? We could see something of that nature again. Because it's so up in the air, because there's no reason to know for certain, I don't even know if we should expect something like that. I think we get something like that monthly, don't we? A map event, a tower event, something like that. I don't recall. They're usually like 3,000 diamonds, aren't they? Don't they usually average them out? They're 2,000 to 3,000 diamonds. But I don't want to put that in there. But all of those added together come to 21,000. And I would say, I think it's fair to say that 21,000 diamonds is a bare minimum. And that's before 6-month anniversary stuff. Sorry, 1-year anniversary stuff. It's before 1-year anniversary stuff. And just to add it in there, remember the daily diamond pass. This costs what, $6 every 2 weeks. That's 15 days. That gives you 3,100 diamonds. So if you spend any amount of money in this game, remember that you will get, that's the best value you can get, I'm pretty sure. So there's another 6,200 paid diamonds for only $12 in the next month. I'm not counting that in the calculation. It's just for those of you that do it. Remember, there's another 6,200. So 9,300 by the anniversary date. And we'll be getting paid diamond packages for the 1 year. Probably another. They're probably going to throw some more free diamonds in there too. But yeah, 21,000. We all know that the game gives about 20,000 diamonds a month. So whatever you are at now, you can probably throw another 30,000 diamonds on to expect for the 1-year banners. So this doesn't necessarily help your planning too much, but we are going to get another chunk of diamonds. But know that we're not, like, if you guys are still summoning on, like, Christ, if you guys summon on Red Frame, like, which is too many people in my Discord, I got mad every time I saw you guys pulling for that. Why did you do it? I told you not to. You don't even like Seed. I don't like Seed. I'm teasing, mostly. If you're still going after every banner just thinking there's infinite time, guys, there's 5 or 6 weeks till the anniversary. Like 7 weeks tops. The anniversary is going to be generous with diamonds, but it's not going to give us 50,000 diamonds. It's not. It's not. We'll be lucky if the anniversary itself gives us like 20. You know, they're not that, well, maybe 30. You know, maybe 30. Some of that's going to come through like difficult content and stuff. I also didn't add Eternal Roads into here. Those are too much, and I don't even consider those. But if you stop spending right now, you will have a good chance of getting the new hot unit for the 1 year. I think there's almost certainly going to be more than one awesome unit. You know, Burning Gundam's replacement, there's almost certainly more than one of him. Almost certainly. But if you stop spending right now, you could probably make sure that you can guarantee the new one. If at the very minimum you go into the 1 year with 30 or 40. But if you're sitting on 10 or 20 right now, stop right now, and you might have a chance to get 2 different headline units. You'll have a really good chance. Maybe you get lucky on one and can go to pity on another, you know, assuming they're in different banners or even in the same banner. You would still have to get lucky if it's 2 different banners, but you have a chance. You've got a strong chance if you stop spending right now. So anyway, nothing too secret in here, but like we're putting it out. It's on paper, notepad, on screen, whatever. Like this is about all we're gonna get. We'll get some panel missions. Panel missions aren't usually diamond heavy. There will be a 6-month, it's going to be a 1-year anniversary login reward that'll probably start the end of March. The login for the 1 year gave us 3,000, so we'll get at least that or more. You know, so we're counting top grossing from 2 banners. There could be a 3rd one before anniversary. There will be login, or there will be top grossing for the anniversary banners themselves. Remember, I am saying multiple. There will be multiple banners for the 1 year. Maybe there will be one that is above them all. Okay, but, you know, we're going to see multiple limited units with good value on them for the 1 year anniversary. I guarantee it. So, I'm just telling you guys, please, you can't have too many diamonds going into the 1 year anniversary, so save your diamonds. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments, or just comment anyway to help me out in the algorithm. Like, subscribe. It really helps, and I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. I'll be back with more for you soon. Alright, there we go. Recording done. That was professional, right? Where I just shouted people down and told them to shut up and do what I tell them. I think they like that. I think my fans are a glutton for punishment. And they need me to redo them, because I know that most of you guys are illiterate, so... Which is a lot coming from me throwing a temper tantrum while playing Cross Rays yesterday because I didn't want to read instructions on screen. Do I want to do another Eternal Road? I don't know if I have patience. I got Unstoppable down today. I did that on stream, actually, yeah. I did that like a week ago. I did Rival and Protagonist within the last couple of days. They were really easy. Well, Protagonist was really, really easy. Rival wasn't that bad. But some of these I'm really surprised when they don't have a lot of good units, and then I go into the stage and they're actually still hard. Or maybe it just seems that way because, you know, it's all crap units. Oh, so we're getting snow today. Yesterday we didn't get any. Like, maybe like some snowflakes falling. So, yeah, I'm in central New York. Yeah, we didn't get anything. But, I'll tell you, it's a little bit of a sore spot for me. So, I deliver auto parts, and they come out of New Jersey every day. Somebody brings me up my trailer. I've been at my company a little over 3 years, but I started in December. So, this is my 4th winter. Those motherfuckers have never once said, you know what, man? You're right. The roads are shit up there. Don't go. It's crazy. I have never worked for a company. I'm a truck driver, for those that don't. I've never worked for a company that had zero regard for safety. Zero. Absolutely zero. I mean, it's literally like, what, you don't want to go? What, are you being a pussy? Like, the other guys did it. That's basically... No, they don't call me a pussy, but, like, it's, you know, oh, we really need you. We really need your help, man. The customers need their parts. They need their parts. They act like I'm delivering, like, cancer meds to kids or something. I'm not a child. I understand that business is important. But I've been a truck driver for over a decade, too. And I've never worked for a company that literally had zero risk mitigation. Anyway, so the weather thing is a sore spot, because if they get 2 inches of snow down there, their dock workers won't drive in. So they call it. But me? Dude, I can have so much snow I can't fucking see. And I'm not exaggerating. And I'll send pictures and videos to them. And it's the same thing. So, you know, it's getting to the point. I've been there a couple years. Look, man, there's way worse jobs out there. That's why I don't like messing things up. But also, look, man, every teenager out there that's like, you know, smoking weed behind a Wendy's thinks that he's the only thing keeping his fucking business open. But my company needs me more than I need them. They really do. So I really don't mind putting my foot down on some things now. But anyway, yeah, I've been going, you know, I've been trying to keep everyone happy for a couple of years now, but I don't know. I'm at the point where I'm going to start telling them no for these fucking blizzards. Simply I sound like I'm being dramatic here. Truck drivers are not people. They're not. We're just, you know, we're just redneck retards that, you know, we're just asses in the seats for these companies. But unfortunately, that's really a lot of things now. Nobody values their employees anymore in any industry, because we all work for, you know, most of us work for large corporations now. You don't care about your boss, you don't care about their profits, and they sure as shit don't care about you. They don't care if you're living under a bridge or something like that, you know? So, but anyway, I got a good resume now, so, but I also have a really good shift, so. Oh, I don't really care. Like, I understand that it's tougher in the city. But the snow that you guys are getting is a literal joke. Like, it's we're laughing in Syracuse. Like, I understand that it's different in the city and you guys don't usually get it. I heard, like, they're putting plows on, like, snow trucks or, like, garbage trucks and shit like that, I saw. And, I mean, your snow removal guys probably suck. That's not, like, why would they be good? They don't know what they're doing. Like, your snow removal is not as good as mine. But the actual weather you guys are getting is a joke. It's not that big a deal in Syracuse. You're your own business? Lucky you, man. Well, no, not lucky you. I mean, hey, hopefully you're doing well, but everybody just thinks that you own a business and everything is automatically amazing. There's actually a lot of work to it. I'm sure you can attest to. One-shot killer. How bad is that? Wouldn't mind that equipment there. 100 SP conversion chips. That's nothing. Ugh. And this doesn't excite me as much. It should, but not really. I want these, and I want these. Yeah. One more of those gives me another to take a unit all the way up. Actually, I only need one more from a mission. In fact. You have a boss, so you just sit down and take it, yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, dude, truck driving has lots of owner-operators, you know, guys that have their own trucks, and so they'll either, they work for another company where, you know, they have some autonomy, or they just work for themselves, which then they're answering to brokers and whatnot. Everybody answers to somebody, basically. But I've known plenty of those guys that did it for years and years, and you know, it either doesn't become profitable, or they had a problem, or it's like, yeah, I made another $10,000 or $20,000 a year, and it took all of my time. Now I can let somebody else do the paperwork and stuff, you know, and I can just drive and then have a couple hours off at the end of the day, you know. It's the other kind of thing. You know, this is a little dated now, but like, if you've got a wife at home or something that can help you with things like paperwork and finding loads, that helps a lot. When you're spending all of your day behind the wheel and dealing with, like, you know, stuff yourself, trying to deal with paperwork stuff and whatnot, when you're driving 60, 70 hours a week, that's a lot, man. Ghost, people have no idea the overhead in truck driving. It's ridiculous. They think that it's just about buying a truck. Oh no, I got, you know, diesel's expensive. Bro, yeah, diesel is expensive, but that's just one of your costs. And then, yeah, when there's a breakdown's ridiculous. Insurance is ridiculous. Permits, fees, maintenance. I don't even know. These are just the things I know of. Take whatever you know and then add more. Like, there's definitely things that you're not going to expect. The unexpecteds are a lot. Wife or husband, yeah. Well, if you've got a husband at home and you're a truck driver, he should be team driving with you. So, then you guys can do butt stuff at night, you know. Sorry, I'm still a 12-year-old from 2000. Still. Gay. I don't want to do another Eternal Road, I don't think. Let's see how bad One-Shot Killer is. Let's see. And yeah, I'm sure you he's doing team stuff all right. Yeah. Simply, yeah, that's the thing. And I'm sure, you know, if you tell people that you own your own business, they just assume that you're Elon Musk. Dude, I hate talking about, like, rent stuff. Like, dude, you know, I don't have any sympathy for shitty tenants. Like, if you fall into hard times and can't pay your rent, I understand that's tough. But, like, everyone assumes that everyone renting a house or an apartment or something is a millionaire. It's like, no, not really. It's like, you know, oh, well, getting somebody else to pay your mortgage is theft. No, it's not at all. Like, that's retarded. That's That's like a little child's thoughts. Like, oh, you know, like, you know, trying to understand, like, trying to explain, you know, investment, risk, you know, loans, things like that to these people. It's insane. Yeah, I think I might prefer Shaja over Jared on the double X. Oh yeah, that's another one. Chase loves handling back ends. Who told you that, Doctor? Who told you that? That is a lie. That is a lie, sir. Oh, I hate. I got. There's too many damn pilots now. All right. Oh, I thought he was 3 of them for a minute. I'm like, oh, maybe I should just do... Oh. Yeah. I was thinking, maybe I can have another limited team, but I might as well just do that in Tifa. How did I not? I looked over Strike Freedom before. That's crazy. You know what? Let's bring... well... We'll bring Striker Custom over the extra double X. Alright, so we want... That's also... Or, Soletta, yeah. It's gotten so bad, I just have to do this. I have to take it down to at least this. Can't even see what's going on anymore. That is Ito. I don't want to bring Atherin. Let's bring... I think Ios better. And then Kira. Oh. Do I maybe want to bring... Do I want to bring Shiro on something? Shin. Okay, we lose on melee a little bit. But we get Awaken. Which, yeah, goes towards his EX. Oh, he's got an Awaken skill right there. Oh, no, that's melee? Oh, it's special, though. So, Awaken affects special stat, right? I can't remember. Oh, no, I didn't race his EX attack. Destiny was cool, but Shin is... And just judging off, like, how insane Shin was, I just assumed that Destiny was going to be mid. Destiny put, like... Well, okay, so I've only tested Destiny with Shin, I'm pretty sure, but Destiny is still putting out, like, busted numbers. So Destiny is not a slouch of a suit either. So yeah, just ridiculous. Wincest for Shaja? Oh, dude, I didn't watch After X. I don't even get the joke. Oh no. Thanks for being stupid, Soletta. Oh, especially since she could have... Oh, well, maybe he had to defend there, but... It looked like he probably wouldn't have hit back as hard or at all if she was ranged. She can hit from range 6, so yeah. AI is retarded. But, I mean, we know that. Oh yeah, no, Shin's ridiculous, dude. I remember he was so good, I actually went and made, like, extra giveaway accounts for new players. I'm like, oh, this is just the best banner we're going to have for a long time. Shin is a staple. I just wanted to get, like, more giveaway accounts out. I like to just play it through on auto and see what happens. They can actually do it sometimes. But no, I mostly just go to see what's going on. You know, like if you take out the first set of enemies, you get more pop-up, you know? Stuff like that. Like, even now, I'd probably have a really good chance if I took it off auto, but I'd rather just start it over from the beginning. I think they might still have a chance, though. He lost his defender. Can we go up there and snipe? Oh. That's all I got left is my Psycho. Maybe if I'd use Sway. Oh, you have to defeat everything here anyway, so it doesn't matter. I forgot, that's not just take down the boss, you gotta take everything. Probably could have used one of my other attacks for that. Oh.
そこだ。
Alright. That went a lot better, I think. I think I want to be careful about going up too far, though. I don't have to worry about energy. This is fine. Is this my first turn still? Okay, yeah. We're just cleaning up in here. I haven't even done Sazabi. Yeah, might as well.
邪魔だ もうやめろ
This seems pretty in the bag. You can definitely see support units being useful here. Do I still... Did I lose a unit? Almost lost one, right? Got 5. Oh, no! I think I'm gonna do the full clear, aren't I? He's the tankiest supporter, man. Alright, here we go. It's funny, a lot of missions like this, when they do it with like a good category or a good team, they make it really, really hard. And I mean, I've got a really good one-shot killer team, but yeah, I expected it to be worse. Great. That actually helps me out in Master League. I've got a slightly better thing now. Alright, good. My Burning Gundam just got 2% stronger. Alright, boys and girls, I think that's it for today.